What is up, guys? Welcome back to a new Dawn of War Soulstorm cast brought to you by Dusty Minister. So for this week, we got an Eldar versus Chaos matchup being played on Meeting of Minds. A pretty good map, pretty big map. 5 points for each player and a relic on top of it. So lots of requisition income. On the left side, we got Klein. He opens up a Bone Singer, 2 Guardians, and Fleet of Foot. And he gets Aspect Portal and Plasma Generator. Probably will go for Dark Reapers, yes. And due to the fact that this map is very, very big, or has 5 points, 2 Guardians are not enough to capture the whole map. So he will for sure get this Dark Reaper out to capture this point. Looks like he's going to do it anyway. On the right side, we got Dantist. He goes for 3 cappers, obviously playing as Chaos. So he went a Heretic, 3 Cultists, and Chaos Temple and Generator. A little bit of a risky opening, I would say. But on Meeting of Minds, it's a bit different because this map is very, very big. And also, I trust this Dantist guy. He's also going Chaos Lord, by the way. And obviously, you should trust someone like Dantist because he is basically the best Chaos player in the world right now. I don't know if he is of all time. I didn't play that much back in the day. But he's definitely now, I think he's ranked 1 currently. Going in with a Cultist. And probably getting this decap, actually. Yeah, he's definitely going to get the decap. Okay, good. Really, really good. Good timing. Looks like he captured this area here and then ran right over here. Good opening. And on this side, the Chaos Lord is harassing over here. Okay. Klein has to disengage here a little bit. We got the Farseer going in here, using her Psychic Storm. Really good commander, I would say. She is a bit expensive in power, but Mind War is obviously a really, really powerful ability for commanders. Dantist is still staying here, actually. Yeah, he can do this actually because of the heavy cover. And he wants to keep on denying this point right here. So real good by Dantist, actually. Klein has to respond to this, I feel like. On this side, though, the Chaos Lord is taking a bit too much damage. Looks like he got Mind Ward. Doesn't have that much HP. Yeah, Dantist keeps on attacking on this side. Yeah, still denying this point, actually. Really good. This heavy cover is really helping him out. Oh, but he... yeah. He overextended a little bit here. Also tried to put a ward down here. But obviously it got destroyed before it could do anything here. Okay, so we now got the Raptors in here. And we're getting the second Plasma Generator. So it's funny, he's actually going Plasma Generators, but still is on the offense. Oh my god. No, 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 no. Oh my lord. And he's gonna get it, no? Yeah, he's definitely getting it. Oh my god. This is tough for Klein. This is very, very tough. Also, he is attacking on this side. I don't know why he's... Yeah. Let's see. Actually, Chaos Lord is a bit low, and these cultists are not gonna do much. This area is still getting denied by the Raptors. Yeah. Chaos Lord is going down, though. Oh, this is not good for Dantist, actually. In fact, this is actually really bad for Dantist. Oh, trying to also deny this. Klein is desperately trying to reinforce his Guardians to get this point. Oh my lord. A bunch of Guardians. At least 4 Guardians were lost here. However, he did lose his Chaos Lord, so that's not good. Wow, what is this economy? 104 to 20 for Dantist. He's going his fourth plasma generator, in fact. And he's going tier 2, very early tier 2, actually. Yeah, looks like a tier 2 rush, even though he actually is on the offense. This is kind of mind-blowing by Dantist. Yeah, what can I say? The best Chaos player in the world. And I don't know if I've said this already, but this matchup is very, very bad for Chaos. Oh my god, not again, dude. However, is this worth? Very, very low Raptor squad. Oh, how many? 1, 2, 3. Oh, will he lose 4? Yeah, he does. Oh, that could have been 5, actually. I don't know if this... No. I do know that was not worth. Like, losing this many Raptors for just this one decap here. That's not worth. But it's just adding insult to injury, at least. So... Like, we're 6 minutes into this game and this strategic point has still not been taken by Calvin Klein. It's kind of crazy. And Dantist is... Oh my god, he's tier 2. And he's even tier 2.5. He goes for Sorcerer, Corn Berserkers, and Chains of Torment. Okay, really, 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 really powerful combination you're about to see. Some Chaos players actually does this against Eldar, because as you know, Eldar with Fleet of Foot, they just fly around and kite and kite and kite. But this chain ability is going to chain up, make sure that these Dark Reapers won't run too fast. And these Corn Berserkers will make quick work of these Dark Reapers. I think you guys will see this this combo very soon. Come on, Dantist, show us. Yeah. Go ahead and chain this, guys. Okay, good. Let's see how many guys will die here. 1. Oh my god. 2, 3. Maybe 4, actually. A heretic died over here. Some cultists are dying here as well. Oh. Calvin Klein, you need to get out of here. He's kiting very well here. This is a one-off ability. I don't know the cooldown of it, but it has a cooldown, so he can't perma-use it. That would also be broken. So here, Calvin Klein just has to keep on kiting, but he lost a lot of Dark Reapers. 3 or maybe 4 units over here. Very expensive. They cost 70 to reinforce. Yeah. Corn Berserkers are such a powerful unit. They are really, really disgusting in melee. Underrated unit, I would say. And they're also relatively fast, actually. Calvin Klein, yes, he's tier 2. That's good. But, okay, his economy is pretty good. 116 to 50, which is pretty good even for this map. However, oh my lord. Okay, so Dantist is 134 to 50 economy, but he's going tier 3. Tier 3 before 9 minutes is actually kind of insane. He has been pressuring Eldar and going generators at the same time. This is actually kind of ludicrous. Oh, these guys are chained up as well. Lots of Dark Reapers dying here. Sorry guys, I didn't see that. That's 4 Dark Reapers dying. However, Dantist is probably overextending a little bit here. Yeah, a little bit too much for the Corn Berserkers. Okay, but the Web Gate is getting destroyed over here. But lots of Dark Reapers dying again. This is as you can see, this is a very, very powerful combination by Chaos Sorcerer and Corn Berserkers. This Chaos Sorcerer is probably dead here. Yeah, he doesn't teleport out, so he's dead. Possessed Squad is now out, together with Obliterators, I would assume. He has population capped himself, so not getting the Obliterators out yet. So he's increasing squad cap. Okay, good. Oh, and also getting the demonic fire research for the possessed squad. This makes them very powerful even in ranged, and also dropping a lot of morale, even on the run actually. Yeah, powerful. And now we get the obliterators, absolutely wiping these guardians. They're definitely going to take this listing post down very quickly. Dantist is so far ahead in terms of economy and tech. He has he's getting the global right now. Whereas Eldar, okay, Eldar is actually matching him in economy, but he's still very, very far behind in tech. He's now getting Wraith Lords, it looks like. This is probably, yeah, obviously to tie up the obliterators. But I would also get a Falcon in here. Because we need Falcons when we have all of these melee units right here, I feel like. Getting the Dark Reapers into the Falcon would be really, really good. Going over here with this Wraith Lord, trying to backdoor a little bit, that's good. I like that by Calvin Klein. He has to do it. Because he's not winning this fight if he fights Dantist straight on. So going on this side to attack is actually a real good move. He keeps getting Wraith Lords. I would at least have gotten one Falcon, but looks like he's trying to get these obliterators. Yeah. These Wraith Lords aren't gonna do anything because they're not being supported. Oh my lord. Get out of here, mate. Oh, sorry, you can't. So you see, a lot of damage is actually being put down on these Dark Reapers. However, I think they're stronger in melee, to be honest. So maybe he was putting the Possessed Squad on ranged in that specific moment. Yeah. I honestly don't know what Calvin Klein is supposed to do right here. The early game was too terrible for Calvin Klein compared to what Dantist did. Well, I would actually say Dantist early game was just absolutely ridiculous. We get the Horror Squad. This is for a good reason. These obliterators are right now the only anti-vehicle for Dantist. So we need the Horror Squad because the obliterators are getting tied up 24/7. The Wraith Lord is trying to get this listing post, but it won't succeed. Yeah, lots of Horror Squads right here. These Wraith Lords are done so. Okay. And we also got the Chaos Lord and the Chaos Sorcerer tag teaming this this Wraith Lord. I loved it. Okay, Calvin Klein, what are you going to do, mate? Because Dantist is absolutely playing out of his mind, and I have no idea how you are going to survive this. Yeah, I even think that. Yeah, the Dark Reapers just said, we won't survive this, flee. Yeah, that's true. Is Calvin Klein going to have both Thermoplasma generators, though?
Incoming enemy fire.
He is. He has massive... Oh my god, that's a lot of power. Okay. But economy won't save you when the army composition are just being absolutely outmatched by Dantist right now. These Possessed Squads are doing a lot of havoc right here. Wall Spiders are out, but they're not going to do much when they are getting absolutely bombarded by the Corn Berserkers. Oh, this is rough. Yeah, this is not good. Wall Spiders are really good, obviously, against infantry. But I'm not sure if it's not gonna be enough. Also, these, with all due respect for Calvin Klein, these Wraith Lords getting in here and tying up the obliterators with zero support, I'm not sure if that's the best move. We get the Demon Prince in here. Obviously a pretty powerful one-man unit. It's not the Bloodthirster, obviously, but still pretty tanky unit. Lots of damage. Yeah. Calvin Klein, I don't know what you're supposed to do here. Getting a bunch of Wraith Lords won't save you. This Demon Prince is probably going to just tank the whole damage here. Meanwhile, the rest of the guys are moving in when the gates have fallen. Okay. War Spider is trying to snipe these horror squads. Decent attempt, I would say. Okay. We got Hellions right now. They're gonna make quick work of these generators if he's focusing them. This Demon Prince is really doing work, obviously. Chaos Sorcerer is a bit low, but he's getting out. The Obliterators keeps getting tied up by these Wraith Lords, which is obviously really good in this case right here. The Obliterators need to be a little careful if they want to avoid being wiped. Dantist still going in here. Going melee with the Corn Berserkers against the Brave Lords is not going to do much, but in this case I don't think he cares too much. Dantist is really comfortable here. Yeah, he keeps having a really good economy versus Dantist. Even better economy, but the army difference is just way too big, and we keep getting Hellions in here now. Obviously, they're also good against vehicles, so also good to get these Wraith Lords out of here. And Calvin Klein doesn't really have a response for these Hellions, or not Hellions. What I keep saying Hellions, they're called Hell Talons. Hellions, that's another unit from Dark Eldar. My god, Dantist is absolutely relentless. Getting the chains in here. The Possessed Squad keeps being ranged, actually. Yeah. Calvin Klein wants a re. I don't know if they played several games against each other that day, but I will say this specific game right here definitely goes to Dantist. There's no doubt in my mind. Well, obviously Calvin Klein just left the game. Yeah, absolutely dominant performance by Dantist. We're just waiting for this game to be over, and it is. Oh my god. Crazy performance by Dantist. Really crazy performance by Dantist. So his economy really strong at this point, but what was actually the most crazy about Dantist was the fact that he kept on being offensive. He came in with the cultist, buying some time for the Raptors to get in, and then as soon as the cultist was done, they were toast. Like, the Raptors just came in, perfect timing, decapped again, and killed loads of Guardians up here. Yeah, I don't know what Calvin Klein is actually supposed to do in this case. He probably should have paid more attention to this area and not try and fight up here, but then he wouldn't get the Chaos Lord. And I actually wonder if Dantist actually did that on purpose. I don't think he was meant to lose his Chaos Lord, but to be honest, what Dantist did was buying him a lot of time to get to tier 2 very fast, get that Corn Berserker, Sorcerer, Tormented Chains combination, and then absolutely killing Eldar, who was way behind in tech, way behind in economy. catched up in economy, but it doesn't matter when you're so far behind in tech and you're so far behind in army composition. It was just very, very rough to watch for Calvin Klein. I felt like Calvin Klein actually did what he... Maybe not what he could actually, but obviously he was in such a rough spot, so being critical in that situation is a little bit disingenuous, because what the hell is Calvin Klein supposed to do? He's behind a whole tier, and he's just going to do whatever he needs to do to try and survive, and then for some miraculous reason get away with it and go tier 3 and try and match Chaos. But yeah, I think this matchup is... It's the moment that this matchup is the toughest is actually tier 1 as far as I understand. And so Dantist trying to cheat his way to tier 2 like this was very, very interesting. Well played by him. And then getting, obviously, the tier 2 peak out of nowhere. Calvin Klein had no response. Well played by Dantist. If you guys want to see really, really good Chaos plays, then I will be willing to watch even more Dantist, because he's just a different beast when it comes to Chaos. But let's get into stats, guys. So for stats, we got on military, Calvin Klein was actually ahead in terms of units killed and units lost, but again, it doesn't say much, because you have to keep in mind a lot of these are cultists. They only cost 20 to upgrade, so that doesn't matter too much. Also, Eldar is the ranged kiting race, and Dantist pretty much only had melee units until tier 3. So these numbers doesn't shock me at all. Obviously, army size was very, very detrimental. Resources is probably not that far off either. No. Calvin Klein, obviously due to the power, so that's why this is inflated. But if you look at requisition, even though Calvin Klein actually caught up and was ahead in economy, it doesn't matter when Dantist has consistently been ahead in economy. Technology, well, it's pretty clear that the technology gap was massive. But yeah, technology is a thing, and I don't want to talk too much about it. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one. Peace.